destroy the works of the devil.
Such a sinful
And lead us
presence.
not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Hi, Rory. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, you too.
The Last Thing That Mary Saw is quite a unique film. Describe the film in a few sentences in the way you would if you were telling a friend to watch it.
The Last Thing Mary Saw is about the investigation of a strange occurrence in the countryside of New York in the 1840s. It's really cool, really interesting story.
Part of the film is, it's a bit of a condemnation of strict religion. Is that a theme that you connect with?
How people interpret religion can be terrifying. The further you get into the film, it's are they interpreting religion or are they a part of it, which is even scarier.
Another thing that jumped out to me when I was watching the film is how quiet it is. It's a big part of the film and there's a lot of work gone into it. It's quite subtle. Do you think that is kind of a point of difference to other horror movies?
Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty quiet film. I mean, they take a vow of silence at one point for a while. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of dialogue for a while. It's been compared to The Witch, and I think it's similar to that. Can
you tell me about what you think makes a great horror movie and what some of your favorites are?
I don't know. I kind of like that lines are blurring in the horror genre. You know, that things are sort of coming together and mixing, and I like the new hybrid movies coming out, the Ari Asters and things like that. I really like.
I love Ari Aster. Absolutely adore his work. It'd be cool to see you in one of his films.
I would love to work with him. He's sort of a friend of mine. I knew him since before he made a feature. Yeah, I'm a big fan of what he's doing. I really like his work. I would love to work with him.
A horrific movie I've seen in recent years, that's not even a horror though, is Lords of Chaos. Now it's a few years on, if you don't mind me asking, how does that film how do you look back on that film? And Euronymous is such a big role. Has the role stayed with you?
I love Lords of Chaos. I put a lot of time and effort into that one. And yeah, he stayed with me. I mean, I never used to wear turtlenecks and have stupid mustaches, but look at me now. This is all Euronymous' influence. And I kept all of the wardrobe. Like I have his bullet belt and his spikes, and I have a bunch of stuff that for no reason, just because it's cool to have around. But no, I really love that project, and that's one I'm proud of.
Have you got a sense from black metal fans how it landed with them, and what do they reach out to you at all, and do you have a connection there?
We knew that it was going to be pretty divisive. Like before we even shot it, we knew it was going to be. Some people were going to hate it, some people were going to love it, and so there was a balance. We like if we lionize these kids, if we glorified them, we would be accused of glorifying murderers. But if we made them look stupid and like little kids, we would be accused of just sort of brushing the genre aside. So you can't please everyone. And there were members of Mayhem that came to set. Even publicly they would trash the movie, but privately they were so excited. It's almost professional wrestling. Like, these are characters. I mean, their names are Necro Butcher and these cool names like that. It's like they can't be Necro Butcher all the time.
Now, you're a Culkin, so I just wanted to ask if you and your brothers get together on Christmas, and if you do, what movie you watch?
Yeah, I got together with Kieran and his children this past Christmas. Yeah, he is a little kid, so now we're watching just the the little kid stuff, whatever she wants to watch. But the year before, we got into like making Predator as sort of a tradition. Yeah, for some reason Predator really hits on Christmas. Give it a try.
So not Lords of Chaos and not Home Alone.
So I do enjoy Home Alone on Christmas when that guy isn't around.
If we got the Culkin brothers on one side of a field and the Baldwin brothers on the other, and you guys had a tug of war, who would win?
Baldwins are big fellas. I'd probably give it to them. We'd have to like outsmart them, strategically play mind games. But yeah, tug of war, I'd give it to the Baldwins for sure.
Thank you very, very much for your time, and thank you for the movies, especially Lords of Chaos.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words.